Hello, guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing general readings. What's going on in this energy after the last full moon of the year, which was a super moon in Scorpio, all about transformation, all about endings, all about new beginnings, not taking the bullshit that you went through, not taking what you accepted or no longer allow into the new year. You are a different person. You are a different energy. You no longer are on the same frequency as everybody that you left behind. This reading will be for my lovely air signs. Air signs, that message, it just came out in the energy that it is time to leave well enough alone. It is time to go far beyond what you expect of yourself. Make better for yourself this time. Everything that you left behind, leave it there. Everything, do not go into the new year with that stagnant energy. Do not go into the new year with that negative mindset, air signs. Don't go into the new year with things that you can no longer take with you, things that's holding you back, things that's pulling you down, making you not even know who you are, taking you to a different level, taking you on a different mindset, a different life path. Leave that alone, okay, air signs? Let's see what's going on in the energy. For those of you who do not know me, I go by the name of Ms.Q. I am a medium, not a tarot card reader. For those of you who are seeking a personal reading with me, air signs, you will have to go into the description box below or email me, and I will send you a link. All right, let's see what's going on, air signs. In the energy, glow up. Yeah. You got to let these people go so you can get your glow up, air signs. It's time. All the people that wronged you, did you wrong, that you are now laying down the foundation of you. And it's time for your glow up. A lot of you have been going through a lot of things, and look at that, just flew out, exercise. A lot of you, again, are reshaping yourself, rebranding yourself almost, right, air signs? You are coming into a different perspective for yourself. You loving on yourself. You are, look at these cards. You are protecting your, look at that, avoiding toxic fucking people. You can't make this up, air signs. They are talking to you. You are going to make sure that you no longer hang on to things, people, that doesn't uplift your spirit, that doesn't grow with you, that doesn't want to see you elevate, who actually helps you do bad, who helps you in the demise and the destruction of yourself. You could do bad by yourself. You could destroy yourself. Why you need somebody else to help you destroy you? What kind of shit is that? Avoid toxic people. If they no longer bring you where you need to give, we outgrow people. Spirit is saying that they're not on your page, they're not on your level, then let them go. Balance. There's a balance. Some of you, these are toxic friends, toxic relationships, toxic family members, air signs. It's time for you. It's time for a balance about you. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. Air signs, this is all about you. This upcoming year, wherever you were in that space where you were, you are no longer in that space now. Love your journey. This is a new time for you. This is a new space for you. You don't want to regret things, right? Things happen. You learn shit from it. We go, what the fuck? Why did all that happen? For you to grow, for you to learn, for you could start loving are you seeing where they're taking you, air signs? I know you are. Ashe, you are paying attention to the changes that's been happening in your life. Self-exploration, like I said, it's all right to be selfish, air signs. It's all about you. Everything that you put out, it's time to tail off that false mask. Make sure that you are a leader, not a follower. I'm not going to take that. That just fell out. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Dare to be different. Dare to do what it is that your heart's desire, air signs. Dare to do what it is that you want to do for yourself. Stop doing what everybody else wants you to do. What do you want to do? And this is your season. This is your time. This is for you to let go, whatever it is. And I promise you, if you don't, this energy is going to push it out there anyway. It's going to make you leave this toxicity. It's going to make you turn your back on toxic people because they're not elevating you and spirit not playing no more. If you're not elevating, you're not growing, you got to move. And that's just that. Yeah. Social media detox. Some of you need to get off of social media. It takes up too much of your time. Some of you can scroll, and some of you can stroll on it. I don't know who that's for. No, you know, no shade, just saying. Some of you are on there doing things and it's taking up too much of your time. You're on there for hours and next thing you know, hours done went by. So stop posting, stop liking. It's taking over your life. And if it ain't for you and you only go on here once in a while, then it ain't for you. But it's some of you that's on there all day from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Baby, it's not that serious. Shadow work. Some of you need to do the healing work on yourself. That's why this self-exploration is here. It's time to learn what you like. Take off that mask that you put on for everybody else to see you the way they perceive you. But this is not the way you perceive yourself. And that's because you got shadow work to do. That's because you got healing to do, air signs. You have some trauma, some open wounds that you have not healed. And as long as you do not heal them, they will keep coming back. They will keep coming back and they will keep coming back. And you will then never heal. And therefore you will be around toxic people until it's too late. Feel what you need to feel. Some of you are heartbroken. Some of you have been betrayed. Some of you have been really stabbed, pulled your heart out, air signs, and you were worried. You were worried that you wasn't going to get back up, but Spirit says feel what you need to feel. Again, shadow work. Heal those traumas. Yes, it hurt you. Yes, it upset you. It changed your thought process. However, you letting it go. It's time to let go. It's time to go into the new year with a different perspective and loving on yourself. With that mindset of that you can do whatever it is that you need to do. Declutter, air signs. Some of you need to let go of things, of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. Some of you need to create an altar or create just a sacred prayer space where you can connect to the divine, connect to your spirit team. So this way you can have a better thought process. Some of you need to clean so this way you can think, you can focus. Because when you don't clean, you can't focus, right? Everything is all over the place. How can you concentrate like that? Ooh. Celebration. Some of you are going to really celebrate very soon about getting away from these toxic people. A lot of you air signs are out of this energy and you've been by yourself and you have been manifesting new things for yourself, celebrating with yourself, understanding that hard work comes to you and you did it. Like you did the hard work and it's finally paying off. All the hard work that was brought to you, you ate that shit. You killed it. You removed it. Anything that was an obstacle, you removed that shit. And you got it out of your life. So keep doing that, okay? Escape materialism. Some of you need to stop focusing on the money because you're chasing it away. Stop focusing on the lack because you're bringing it back in you. You know, if you attract, then it will come to you naturally. But if you chase, it will pull from you. Make sense? I hope that makes sense. So stop thinking about material things. Some of you need to get a reading. If any of you air signs are interested in a personal reading, again, you can go into my description box. I can't even get it out. Some of you need to talk. I don't know, some of you air signs that keep coming out for you as well. You have to speak up. You have to speak up for yourself. Know what you know. Some of you are actually going to get a reading and it's going to clarify things that you already know, air signs. Some of you are going to get a reading and you're going to find out some shit that you thought, but now you know the truth about. So now you're going to have to speak up about it because you know what it is. Some of you have might been getting a reading air signs and it didn't make any sense before, but it does now. Some of you went to a new person and found out some real shit. Maybe you found out the other person was a liar or just doing it for their own personal gain. Have you keep coming back, but it was never like that. And now Spirit have put you in a place where you can get the truth, because ain't nothing stays in the dark forever. All truth comes to the light. Yeah, fresh start. Air signs, it's time for a fresh start, a new beginning, a new time, a new you. And that is starting with you. You've been given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Some of you have been stagnant for so long and you felt like you was at the bottom. You're getting a fresh start. You're getting this do-over because you let go of toxicity, because you have healed, because you have realized the lessons that you needed to learn at this time, and now you are moving on to something better. And because of that, Spirit is giving you a fresh start, a new beginning, something that you needed to achieve. You needed to have a fresh start, just like a rebirth. Some of you might have went through a rebirth, spiritual awakening. Take a vacation, air signs. Some of you need to go and just clear your head, clear your mental focus, get all that fog before you start grinding even harder for this new upcoming transition that Spirit is bringing you to. So go ahead and take a vacation, rest your mind, rest your heart, rest your head, okay? Open up. Again, speak your truth. Speak up about what it is that you need to say, so this way you can move on. Feel what you need to feel. Heal what you need to hear, and then heal it. Heal it accordingly. You can't stomp everything out, but you can do step by step. One trauma at a time can be healed. You will never forget it, but you will learn how to deal with it. You will understand that it was part of your growth. It was necessary for you. It was necessary for you to understand you. It was probably for you to take charge of yourself. It was time for you to learn yourself, air signs. It was time for you to love on yourself. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Some of you are not normal, air signs, and that's okay. I'm not normal. I'm okay with it. For a long time, I wasn't, right? We all struggle with that, right? Air signs, we struggle with, oh my God, I'm different. And you know you're different. And you knew you're different for a long time. And you struggle to be like everybody else, but it never works out for you. You are in a better shape and less stagnant when you are in your authenticity. When you are showing up for you exactly the way you want to show up for you. Fuck showing up for everybody else. You are showing up for you. And by doing that is speaking your truth, taking off that mask, healing your shadow side, and saying, I don't give a fuck what anybody think about me. No, I'm not normal. And why should I be? Normal is easy, right? Being you and being different is hard. Some of y'all need sleep and rest. Some of you, it's a difference between sleep and rest. So you see how they say sleep and rest? So some of you are sleeping and not getting any rest, and some of you are resting but not sleeping. So you need to find balance in that. Again, taking a vacation, decluttering your home, getting rid of that negative, stagnant energy is going to help you gain the peace of mind that you need. Create a routine. Some of you need a routine, air sign, something that you do strategically all the time. So this way you can get in the habit of it. I'm hearing some of you need to pray and create a routine. Yeah, look, have faith. Whatever it is that you go into, you need to have faith. Create a routine that you have faith in everything that's happening for you and to you. That you have learned everything that you needed to learn, and Spirit is now taking you where you need to be. So have faith. Remove the doubts and the questions of why you went through what you went through. You went through because you needed to. You needed to. Point blank and simple. Release doubts. Look at that. Some of you have doubts and fears of things that's going on in your life. Release the doubts. Release the facade of not knowing yourself. Know yourself. And it says past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you. So some of you have a spirit guide that might have been in your past life that is heavenly with you, or this might be someone in your physical, a real person, not an angel or a spirit guide, but a person who is also a past life person, and they are very heavy in your energy, and they influence a lot of what you do. But Spirit is saying, is that you? Yeah, because sometimes you might be with this past life connection because of kindness, doing things that you need to do for them, but not doing shit for you. And it's okay to be kind, and it's okay to lead with your heart, but sometimes we have to think with our minds as well. Rediscover yourself. Again, take back your powers, air signs. Take back the knowing and treat yourself. Treat yourself to that vacation. Treat yourself to honesty. Treat yourself to faith. Only please you, so you can get the best version of you at all times. Look at that. Speak up. You just can't make this shit up. Whatever it is on your heart that's heavy that you need to say it. And whoever it is that's in your energy that you've been kind to because you just felt like you needed to, it's time to speak your truth. It's time to speak up for yourself, air signs, okay? No more eating crow. No more sucking it up. Again, you don't want to go into the new year on this negative ass energy. You don't want to go into this new year holding on to shit that doesn't belong to you. Taking on people's shit. Taking on people's burdens. Taking on people's world that don't even coincide with yours. You might not even be on the same page as these people, but you bend yourself. You stoop low to them. You stoop yourself low into their energy. You make sure that you are in their energy to appease them, air signs and spirits, saying that's enough of that shit. That's enough. It's time to stand up for yourself and stand in your own power. You don't have to take nobody's shit on. Take your own shit on. Worry about what's in your own backyard. Clean up your own self. Heal your own self. How are you going to try to help somebody else heal when you can't heal? You know, people do that. It's so sometimes we go through all this pain, and it's easier to help other people than help ourselves because then we don't have to deal with the pain. But it's time. Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop worrying about other people's pain and deal with your own. Make your own. Uplift your own. Tread lightly for yourself. Make yourself a better person. You don't need nobody to help you do that. And you don't have to help people to know. Like, you done gave enough of yourself, air signs. So it's time, Spirit is saying, to do what it is that you need to do for you. We're going to get a few cards from this Angel of Abundance Oracle cards deck, air signs, and then I'm going to do some angel number oracle cards, and then we're going to end this reading. One more, Spirit. All right, what's going on in air signs energy? What they need to know? Oh, that was fast. Declutter. I don't know. Again, no shade, but some of y'all need to throw out some shit. A lot of shit, air signs. Declutter. Get things out of your way. Let it be a even flow of energy. Okay, sometimes we need that. The energy is stagnant, right? It's stagnant, and it just won't. It seems like it won't go anywhere. It's time to declutter. It's time to remove shit that is not supposed to be in there. You'll feel better. You'll focus more. A lot of you are in your head, so you'll focus better if you get rid of the clutter. Sever vows of poverty. Spirit is saying some of you have vows of poverty that you're attached to in your past life. So you're going to say, I sever the vows of poverty, the vows of lack that I have in this life and any past lives. So it be done. That's it. I no longer have any attachments to poverty. I have no longer any attachments of lack. Again, a lot of you need to speak up because I can't even talk. But you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, air signs, speak up for yourself and get away from all that. So this way you can speak life into yourself. You want to speak new beginnings. Bountiful nature. Some of you need to go outside, take a walk, meditate, go find a tree. Take off your shoes, ground yourself. You're way up too much in your head, Spirit is saying. And some of you need to spend time alone. Moonlighting. Some of y'all need to go sit outside. Maybe preferably in the dark where the moon is out. Okay? And then some of you need to keep working on what you're working on, but start your entrepreneurship part-time. Some of you air signs are working on an entrepreneurship and you're trying to figure out how you're going to do this, how you're going to start. First of all, believe in yourself. Have faith in what it is that you are and what you're bringing to the table. So this way you can moonlight. You can keep your regular job for now to pay your bills, because soon this part-time idea that you have, this part-time business of your own, if you put faith in it and put work in it, it's going to handle everything that you need. So go ahead and do that job for now. But yeah, power of prayer. Some of you need to pray. Some of you need to clean off your altar. Go find you a space. Go find you a space where you can sit and talk with the Most High. When you can sit and talk to the Creator and your spirit guides and your ancestors, your loved ones that you know that if they were here, they would give you that sound advice. Talk to them. Ask them to come help you. The same way they did in the physical, I promise you, if you call on them, they're waiting on you. They will help you. They actually are more powerful on that side and they can do more. So you better use them air signs, okay? Savings. A lot of you need to save your money. You're spending frivolously, maybe worrying about too much of materialistic shit and not paying your bills. I don't know who that's for, baby. I don't know your life. No shade here. But Spirit says you know who you are. Stop spending more than you need to spend. That is not what you need it for. Ask for your needs to be met. Your needs, you want your needs to be met, and then everything else will follow. But you have to stay focused on you. Stay focused on the things that you need to do for yourself. Show up as authentic as possible. Let go of guilt, air signs. Some of you have some guilt about, again, whoever this person is that you're trying to save or that you feel bad and you help out and is draining you. Let go of the guilt. It's their shit. It's not your shit, air signs. You don't owe them anything, just like they don't owe you anything. At the end of the day, you only can do whatever it is that you can need to do. So once you allow yourself to inspire yourself, things will do better. Windfall of abundance, air signs. Some of you, again, are going to get a promotion or a raise or some kind of windfall in your life. As soon as you step out of that energy of poverty, of lack mindset, you are going to step into whatever you need to step into. Some of you, whatever you're thinking of, air signs, it's going to boom. You just got to keep at it. Some of you are actually working adamantly on it, like real hard from day to night. Get you some rest, get you some sleep. I know it's a lot to think about, but you have to rest. Spirit can't heal you while you're awake. You have to go to sleep and let them take away all that negative stuff. Prayer before you go to sleep. Say whatever it is that you need to say so you can get back into the world that you need to get back into, which is on you, on your life, on your time. One more, Spirit. You can't just make this shit up. Look at this. So, focus on your priorities. Your priorities is you. Your priorities is your children. And honestly, air signs, if you're not right, your children ain't right anyway. So you have to focus on you. You have to bring yourself up to par the way you need to show up for yourself so you can show up for your children that way as well. Unlimited ideas. Like I said, I don't know what kind of ideas you got, air signs, but it's going to work out. As soon as you let go of the toxic people, stop being stagnant, venture out on your own, you will see the abundance grow within yourself. You will get whatever it is that you deserve. You will receive everything that you need and more when you decide to love on yourself, when you decide to focus on your priorities, your health. Attracting, not chasing. Again, stop worrying about the monetary things. Focus on whatever it is that you need to focus on. The now. And if you focus on the now, what you need will come. Because when you go chasing money, it just runs from you. Or you always got to spend it. Or it's always something. But if you attract money because you don't let go of those vows of poverty, you attract what I need. I attract what I want. Start manifesting that into your life. Start speaking positivity over your life. Again, clear your head space. Clear your area so this way you can manifest properly. Some of y'all need to go outside in the dark, in grass, sit and be quiet and sit and talk to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you talking to yourself. I have meetings every morning with my spirit team. What you want me to do? What I got to do next? What I'm doing this time. I got a whole schedule. You do this time, and it works. It works, but you got to talk. You got to let them guide you, and I promise you they're not going to guide you wrong. Spirits don't guide you wrong unless you don't turn yourself over to the devil, just saying. But you know, if you ain't do that and you got a good soul and good heart and you just trying to help, but you losing yourself, it's time to do the work. It's time to do the shadow work. It's time to start healing yourself so you can see why you keep attracting all this negative shit. Do the work. Do the work, air signs. Do the work on what you need to do to heal yourself, to better yourself, to uplift yourself. You have the power to be anything that you want to be. You have the power to create good things. You have the manifesting abilities to create abundance in your life. A beautiful home, a beautiful car. Whatever it is that you want, you have the power to do it. With your good heart, focus on you. Focus on loving on you. Your best self is awaiting you. And if you have been healing and you have been doing everything that it is that you need to do to move forward, to get out that stagnant energy, reclaiming your power, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, no longer worrying about other people's shit, worrying about your own so you can get to wherever you need to get, air signs, you're going to see a difference. You're going to see a difference because Spirit is ready to give it to you. They see you. They see all the hard work that you put into. They see all the hard work that you've been doing, that you've been working towards, and you keep pushing forward, even through the adversity, even through the stress and the strain. They're giving you some tips on what you need to do. So do it. So this way you can get to wherever you need to get. Okay, air signs? Let's get some angel number cards from my air signs. Give me 3, Spirit. One more. Thank you. First card out is 0550. It says friendship, success, knowledge, friendship, and patience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcome creative impulses, having faith, spiritual birth, in your own abilities, trust in chance, and take risk on opportunities that can change, spiritual birth, your life for the better. 27 on my timer as I said that. You want to acknowledge the people that's really a friend. Air signs. You want to acknowledge those people that really have your back. Those ones that's really with you, that congratulate you, not try to hold you back, who wants to see you do good, who will put you in your place when you're doing wrong, not sugarcoat it. That's a real friend. 777. Inspired action. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, and socializing. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. All right, air signs, for those of you who have been waiting and sitting by yourself after a long time, you letting all that toxic go and sitting by yourself, you're going to go on a date. And this is somebody that's been watching you, who loves your charisma, who loves the new you, who is seeing how you standing up for yourself and is attractive, right? Next card out is 2222. Gotta love this goddamn number. Good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down, air signs. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. The big love That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So some of you might have been by yourself for a long time right now. Spirit is saying it's time. Open up your heart to new possibilities, to the divine one that they're sending you, air signs. And you are going to love the new form that you in. Love on yourself. Make sure you create boundaries with people that just try to take advantage of you. Don't go into this new season with people that's holding on to your coattail and you can't seem to get ahead. It ain't you. It ain't your ideas. It's the people that you're around. They are sucking all of your energy and blocking your blessings. Move away from that shit. Because I promise you, this energy, this last super moon is in Scorpio. It's going to push you out of your own way. Whether you want to be there or not, it's going to push you where you need to be. It's going to remove those things that no longer serve you out of your life, whether you want to remove them or not. They will remove them. Believe that, air signs, okay? All right, air signs, that have been your reading. Until the next time, I see you and I love you. Peace and blessings. Ashe.